Like,
Girl, doing girly things. And, and it's like, Epity, mama calling the money, mama madam the funny, but I don't need no 20. You know my size of my shirt and my undies. Bye. Come on, bruh. Discord gotta update every fucking day. Why y'all niggas love y'all business so much? Bro, that ass? What is going on? Stop the shit.
oh,
You're getting on my nerves. My nerves, my nerves, my nerves. All right, bro, you pissed me off. You didn't get fucking. So,
no, but it's for night. Oh, whatever. So, I'm seeing this trend with these women. Why is it that y'all girls that be looking so good never want to post pictures on their social media? Because my friend, her sister, bro, I swear, her sister is bomb. And this hoe never posts anything, bro. She has so many good pictures. I have good pictures in her. Post this, like whatever. I've like edited some photos so that she can post them. But, oh, no, I'll fix them, like more like the color and stuff like that. And then I'm like, okay, it's good. Go ahead, post it. But this girl never can post anything. I'm just like wondering, like, what's going on? What y'all got going on? Why don't you like that shit?
mysterious. Not the mysterious.
I don't think it's really an intentional thing. It's just more of like you'll take like a really good picture and you're like, dang, I'm gonna post it. But the picture has to be like top tier for you to want to post it. Because
so you ain't got none. So you
'cause
post
feel
zero
like-
photos.
No, because you feel like just like a regular picture isn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody, whatever, right? But being that like you're that girl, sometimes you're just like, dang, man, I need a little extra oomph in my life, but I can't get that because, well, for me, nobody takes my pictures. I feel like nobody knows how to take my pictures. Every single time they take my pictures, they turn out trash. So me just taking my own selfies, whatever, they just seem mid. So that's why I don't post. I would rather somebody take pictures of me and then I'm gonna post. Like, I'll post or whatever. But I can't speak for everybody. My thing is just like highlights. I like highlights because it's a quick little story. 24 hours save time. If you want to watch it again, replay it. If I don't need to replay it. Yeah. But other than that, just to have it on my page and not be the first thing that somebody sees when they click on my drawing and they see me and it's like, I don't know. It's something about it that just like it just gives off like mid. Oh, okay, she just regular. No, I don't want to be regular. I'm trying to be
Let me be no one at
skydiving off
all.
a building doing a split or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? I want to be.
I was
Crazy.
definitely out the ordinary,
I
doing a split.
don't know. That's the first thing that came to my head.
Yeah, but I wondered that, so I was like, oh, like, there's been so many people I want to do that, and I didn't start to really put two and two together till like recently, and I was like, hi, why do you do that? Like, y'all have like some fire ass pictures, and then I didn't think of
I guess that's just my reason with it. I just don't have any like great pictures.
really good pictures.
They're okay, but they're good enough to post on the story, not for it to be a whole post. There's a lot of effort that
Where does
needs to be
rule?
put
Where
in.
does this rule come from?
It's not really a rule. It's just like I said, it's not half the time it's not intentional. If I have a good picture, I'm like, oh my god, that picture is good. I'm gonna post it. And sometimes I just never get around to it.
Yeah,
Or like I'll post it and leave it up for like a year and then delete it when it gets old. But I don't post that often. So now I'm like, if I know that I'm not consistently posting, what am I posting once a year for? For an update? Y'all don't care about me.
look, like
No, I
her,
don't care about
she
me.
does the same thing, she does highlights, like, she looked
Yeah.
good.
You look good.
She looked good, and she feel that shit, and I'm just like, wow, and I just posted like these fire ass pictures of her right now.
Everyone niggas be intrigued.
How good she looks, bro.
Yeah.
She is such a cutie. She always looks so good, and she just never posted. No,
I didn't know.
What is wrong? There's so many like real nice photos. Not big. And it made me so mad. It made me so mad. Yeah, they did. I gotta click that.
Bruh.
Time to punch. Is over.
Why you say that?
Cause bro, we're having a conversation about like family and things like that, and this nigga won't shut up and let me type. Look at this.
Be like that.
Like
Ah.
he just and they're like 3 minutes long every time. So now I have to stop what I'm doing. I'm gonna forget what I need to say.
Valid. You said there's news today at 2 a.m. Is today Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Is that today? Forex Factory. Thursday, 2 a.m. Ah, that's so lame. Technically, it's Thursday, 2 a.m. So it's still applicable. Yeah, damn. Today's Fed meeting. Yeah, I thought that was tomorrow, bro. Fuck me. Oh my God. It's okay. Let's just trade, bro. Let's just trade. Know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't even know, bro. Well, I knew, but I thought it was like it's tomorrow, which technically is tomorrow for me. But it's Wednesday in the States. Yeah, I see. I see. I see where I'm fucking up. Usually it happens on Thursdays in the States. So that's why I was like, oh, we should be good. But I guess it's Wednesday. That's tough. I wouldn't expected it to try to break out at the top then. But so far, so good. Not bad. You can see the ideology playing out. 1 minute box. See the 1 minute box here, top and bottom. It's created, failed the top here, and was falling down, which also overlapped with the 15-minute top and has head back to the middle as we speak. So there's a good chance that we try to liquidate the 9 p.m. and the 3 a.m. area. But I guess we'll see how that happens. That's just tough. Maybe we can catch some kind of trade, but yeah, today's Fed meeting, so that means the market's technically not supposed to move very aggressively until that meeting actually takes place. So that move that's taking place right now, this drop, could be about the clearest thing of the day, and then we'd probably be sitting around till 2 a.m. So we'll see what's good. I low-key want to try to go for buys here and then see it at least go back into the 1 minute box. There's a good chance that it could slip and head back, but since it did touch the middle here and touch the lower end of the 1 minute, if we can see it sweep back into the box, we can at least go back for like the median area. And that can be a cool trade, but I'd imagine we don't really have much direction because of the news. So I'll let it operate as it needs to. So if it does need to slip below, then I'm okay with say like $1,500 loss on top of the 800, so about 2 bands today. So truly anticipation, but you can see the 15-minute has about 5 minutes left, and there's no order block in sight until all the way down here. So in case it does want to fall, it would aggressively push towards this area here. But I'd like to see the middle at least hold, give us like a bounce before falling down there. Would make more sense to me, but you know how they be. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. What that 4 hour look like? 4 hour closes in 20 minutes. If the 4 hour closes like this, today could dump for that meeting. Because you can see here, rejected, rejected here, and rejected here. So that means all the way across the board it rejected. And here, we got some lows. So we would need to see this create a new low if it is going to be rejected there. But I guess we'll see. Only the future can tell us. Futures. Futures trading. Yeah. Ando yellow, ando yellow. Quiero pegar. Quiero pegar, quiero pegar. Fuck yeah, bro. Get the payouts. You gotta hit that. That 5 day is definitely a mental game. But once you pass that, bro, it's over. That's all you need is just to see it happen once, and then you'll be able to recreate that for yourself so many times. Well, it did try to go back up. It didn't seem to play out for us, so we'll take the full loss on that. We'll more than likely have to wait for the order blocks down here. So I won't rush into sells, but I will like to use this as an area of interest. If it can't seem to keep falling lower from this area, then it more than likely will keep using this and then fall down till we touch one of those order blocks. So we'll wait on it. Easy bread. No, dos cielos. Guys, bleeding like crazy. Um, you can do screeners any day. Sometimes there's certain stocks that aren't affected news. It's just affected by its own shit. So yeah, it definitely is dropping. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely took the upside wanting to see this 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. try to rush to higher levels because we were at the top, and then thinking maybe we can come back into that 1 minute box and blast off, but doesn't seem like it's worried about trying to keep those highs. And I've been trying to train myself to only take plays at the levels. So like either at the 0, the mid, or the hundreds. If it's not at a level, then I just kind of leave it alone. If it's in the middle of those boxes, then it usually moves very irrationally until it gets to one of those levels. And then after touching the level, it'll move with more intention. So you can see here it touched the 100 level, and then it moves with intention straight down, and will continue to move irrationally until it gets to whatever level it's seeking. And then it kind of rinse and repeats that same ideology. So I'm gonna stick to that, even though it requires a lot more patience. It has been fitting my days a little better. Live trading is different because you get to watch the candles move, so you kind of want to get in on it. But for me, recently, the best thing that's been helping me is just put an alert down at the 0, put an alert down at 100. And basically, if I don't get my notification, then there's no reason for me to look at the chart, which means there's no reason for me to trade something in between those two areas, if that makes sense. So it's been a little task, but not bad. But that rejection was definitely for correction purposes, though. You can see here, kind of stayed in the box the entire time. So it looks like it's seeking a level right now. So we might stick to the short side if we can see another opportunity present itself. See if we can sweep this 9 p.m., 3 a.m. area. I've been doing a lot of back testing recently, so I got a lot of stuff that I need to put in action. So I think we got something cooking for us. But the strategy's been dope using the box and the Fibonacci. It really does give you a sense of direction and allows you to stay on the right side of the trade whenever your philosophy is in line with it all. But you can see, like, when you make the box, it gives you the Fibonacci 0 and the 1. And then with these extension levels, it really shows these areas where it hits and like turns around, even down here as well. Touches the area, kind of bounces here as well. And then if you added on some more levels, this probably lines up with maybe a 2 or a 3 negative. Yeah. 150 and 2. So the levels are dope and they definitely work. It's just a matter of, do you have your stencil on the right spot? So it'd be cool to see this next 10 minutes actually push towards this lower area and then come back and save the order block. If we can get that to happen, then I think we definitely blast out the top of this here. We'll have to see it. Okay. What do you mean by that?
Sounds good, right? Because, I think it's all like dependent on the situation. Take 30% be paid for it, 60% from your position. Really, the runner is like 40% of the position, I think we can see
Mhm.
if you want to do it.
It's changing or just a cookie cutter?
What do you mean? I mean, like the math or calculating, like as in, you know what I mean? Where you have the $11,500 as your capital, and I'm changing the position size of what you're, putting in. But then when your position reaches 30%, you get out 60% for your position. You leave the runner for 50%. If you want me to do the math, how much it would be?
For example, yeah. Can you handle it?
Well, I'm just wondering if there would be off of, like, the contracts matters.
Well, it doesn't matter about contracts because about position size. And if you can't sell off your contracts enough to meet that, then you would need to buy contracts better. So for example, if you have $1,000 size and you know you're gonna sell 60 and keep 40, you wouldn't buy one contract worth $1,000 because then you would get out. Yeah, so like I would assume that knowledge would make sense. You would have to buy more than the contract to sell
Yeah.
it.
No, that's,
Yeah, I'm just saying for them. Like,
yeah, I should specify.
hmm.
Okay.
Go grab some meat. Say less. I'll still be here after you grab your meat, bro. No worries. I'm just chilling. Letting this box do the box things. Meat boxing. Knock his head off. I done ain't Randy Miles thugging in my G shot. Thugging in my Reebok. Rhyme with a G shot. Nah, man, frame war for sure. Love that frame war, bro. Feel that, love, bro. Feel that. But it sound like my nigga thirsty. F honey. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, I do drugs. What?
What's good with you, nigga?
Can you hear me? Palms are sweaty, knees weak.
Arms are heavy, because I'm on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti was nervous, but on the surface he was calm and ready.
Chimichanga bomb.
To drop bomb.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? They pick up where we left off. Any shims. I need to hire somebody to twerk on Zoom.
what, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Sam?
I think Brandon would be real good.
Brandon?
Yeah.
They could be in the little corner of the screen as entertainment while you watch the candles. You know what I'm saying? And then all the dollars that you make, you could like press this button. You press a little donation button and they put like dollars on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Use your profits. Use your profits and throw cash. The faster the cash, the faster it goes. Faster the cash, the faster the ass. Mhm. I bet the bros will be dying for that spot. Bro, when you doing the next Zoom? When that next Zoom is, bro? Where the Zoom link at, bro? We need that. I need that Zoom link, my G. Heard they been throwing bins. Stimulate the economy. Mhm. Entertainment stimulation. I wonder if this movement is coming from the news taking place later, or are we trying to get this imbalance or not? These are good questions. Good question. I want to sell off this area up here. Just make it red. Just don't be that. Don't be that. It don't be that. But if it doesn't want to have direction, it won't go anywhere. It will stay in this area until the news. We know how that goes. How's that, baby? Six foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. What? Excuse my charisma. Pockets with a spritzer. Swagger down, pack. Call that shit Patricia. Young money militia. And I am the commissioner. You don't want to talk shit because the F is for finisher. You know what I'm saying? Wheezing it, baby, about to take a piss and urine. Some is saying you niggas are fun of me. And I'm all over the flow like Luda. If I keep a killer hoe, she gonna blow right through you. And I'm packing my 9. 1.5 of my mule. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing to touch volume imbalance?
What are you doing?
Why am I shitty?
No facts.
Why are you shitty?
I thought it was right. I thought it was just me.
What?
I've been shedding. Like
You don't think
shedding.
it's easy?
No. Yo, it's gotta be something. It's the air.
They're poisoning our
It's
food.
something. Like I've never shed this much in my life.
Really? Okay,
For
because I
real.
really thought for a while, I was like, yo, why is my hair thinning out so really?
Yeah.
Severely.
Really?
Severely.
You're getting
I probably got a bald
Don't
spot or
say
something.
that.
lacking calcium.
Oh, no.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
have to check this
either.
out.
Bro, word, I'll let you. Like, it's scary. I be pulling out like clumps, bro. Like,
Yeah,
over
okay.
here, like,
You don't be
bro.
drinking water.
Or like you like do your hair and then you look in the sink and you're like,
Yeah, but I thought it was, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I've gotten so used to it that I thought it was normal. But my hair when I first started traveling was thick. And now it's like fucking like nothing. I have no hair on my scalp. So
I don't know, we might have to get some hair treatment or something.
it's the water.
There's
bro.
gotta be
It's the water.
something.
It's the water. It's all the fucking minerals in that thing.
What's wrong with
Too
the
many
water?
minerals.
It's so bad.
It's stripping my hair.
Dude. Yeah, okay. so
Mom.
honestly,
He was going crazy earlier. I can't even lie. Like it was so good. It was so good.
what about Ben, bro? He's just like,
Mom, I'm kind of tired.
Like, you know it's about to go down, something like that.
I was really waiting on it too. This nigga's going crazy.
You about to do that?
Dinner and a show. Dinner and a show.
You about to do that?
Is this 8 Mile? It's 8 Mile. Get it? You ate that.
8 mileage.
8 Mile.
8 mileage, for real.
she get it, but
You're not rabbit. You bunny.
You know what I'm saying?
You bunny.
Mm-hmm. Honey bunches. Hello, honey, honey. All score in 7 years ago. 3 hours later. You know what I'm saying? It go Holly Berry. Hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you're doing. Everybody gonna respect the shooter. The one there from the gun live for a while. The one in front of the gun lives forever. I've been hustling all day, this away, that away, through canals and alleyways, just to say, money tree is the perfect place for shade. That's just how I feel. Yeah. Yeah. $1 might just make you shake something. That's just how I feel. That's just baffling. Be the last one out to get this dough. No way. I don't know, man. Seem like it can't go down. It gotta go up. Yeah. Get under my dungarees. Mom always said, you got a brain to be brainless, brain to be dangerous. Use my head as a weapon. Find a way to escape this insaneness. Wah, wah, wah. I'm not that bad, but I'm not dumb. Need for me, need for me, need for me. Oh.
Is that in the position more person or? You
You what?
would you consider the position more person or?
Yeah, doubling possession. Runners is conservative. But when you double that position, it's a bit aggressive. Let's try this middle so many times already. See how it treats this volume imbalance. size down and try it. It's either gonna bleed all the way down and take out this blue level, or we can hold this imbalance and at least run up past our median area here. The risk is still on though, because again, we do have news today, so it might not follow any particular direction swiftly or easily. We'll manage risk. In a perfect world, it'll hit the volume imbalance here and then break above these highs. Is the charger over there? Thank you. Yeah, I usually use like 2 3s to build cushion before like a clearer move. If the move is like really clear, then I would obviously put more size on. But right now, this is a 1 minute time frame, so it's kind of hard to base the longevity of this run off of this. So this will allow me to at least get to where I know it's quote unquote guaranteed.
Tweezers. Oh, you didn't have to get it in. No, you want it? I want to, but I didn't.
Yeah, what are we not?
Go back.
Like I'm not sure what you're asking me right now. This is a good run. Take that change. It could continue running, but volume imbalance to volume imbalance is what I was banking on. She banking on me on a bank.
This making sure that it is bad.
We waited a long time for that bullshit. But... Well, yeah.
All right, gang.
It was meant to happen that way. Yeah, bro. Alright, so at least we got the volume imbalances out the way. There's definitely another one up here that I just noticed. It's a good chance while we're up here, we just slap that one too. So we might see some more opportunities present themselves on the micro scale, but you can see here our box idea and how well it played out with touching the low, run into the middle, touching the low, run into the middle, right? So letting that data accumulate allowed us to kind of pick a side with more confidence than trying to sit in on a trade the entire time. Then this same idea is what we want to see on the 15-minute here. So you can see the 15-minute, it's doing the same. Touch the middle, went to the bottom, touch the middle, went to the bottom. Then we actually got the run to the top, which is what we just witnessed on the 1-minute chart. But now we got some rejection back down to this volume imbalance here. And that caused a run straight up to the high. but then this market open rejection tries to throw us off from the bigger picture. But you can see all that did was bring us down to this area, which was the 5 a.m. area. But you can see here, 3 a.m. as well was an entry point. And then when we talk about the 936 strategy, this entire area from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, which is right. This 3 a.m. Yeah. So technically all of this here is 9 to 3 entries area. So there's a good chance that they just came back down, picked up that fair value price, and now they don't have to come back down to this area. They can sweep the highs with this one. So, but we do also have news later today at 2. So I wouldn't sit on that ideology for too long until that news is actually digested. So I think for now, at least for the morning, this could continue going for a while. Like we said, there's this volume imbalance that's in the way. So it's just touching that. So we might be able to see it use this square here as a magnet or the box. And then moving into lunchtime, we'll probably see the high made and the low made. And then around 2 o'clock, they'll use that as liquidity to give us the move that is intended. So just based off of this philosophy alone, without the news in the way, I would say we should be going up all day, technically. The 15-minute looks really well for the upside. And then if you switch over to the 4 hour, we've been squeezing slowly. You can see all these arches happening here. And we've already came from a low twice with no new high yet. You can see the highs here. None of them closed above each other. And even this 4 hour that pushed up still hasn't. So the 4 hour that we're looking at the moment could be the one that actually claims these highs, which could potentially give us an arch past all of these. So there's a good chance that we end up at least above this wick or above this high, either prior to the news or because of the news. So we'll have more context when 2 p.m. rolls around, EST wise, 2 p.m. So this afternoon should be pretty interesting because that is the only red folder news that we were anticipating this week. So the candle should be relatively big around that time. And that'll put us more towards the trend that has taken place. So if we want to start heading down on the higher time frames, then we're going to need that news to give us a new low, which would be more than likely under this area. And if we want the news to give us a bullish sentiment, then we would need to get above this new high here, and then we'll trend higher and higher because the market all-time high is not too far from where price is currently. So let's go to the 1-day chart. I think that'll show us. Yeah. So you can see right up here, this is how far we are. And currently, this is where price is. So one good news day puts us back up here, and then we'll be right in range for a new high again to continue this bull market run. So you can see this price consolidation is crazy, but it is nonetheless still inching higher and higher. So eventually we'll get some kind of explosion. We've seen it done before. So for example, this right here, it's kind of like a lot of consolidation, right? So in comparison to what we're seeing now, and then it still finds a way to blast off with some momentum. So if we were to go to current time, same thing. So we're inching upwards. So eventually we have to blast off to one of those, right, to the top of the bottom. So we'll wait for the digestion of the news to give us more context for that. But for now, on the 15-minute scale, we did come from the top, broke under the middle, made a new arch here. So technically the new direction should be back to these highs. So I'll leave the market for now, since we at least got a winning trade out of the loss that we took earlier. And then I'll reconvene probably around that time if I'm still awake. I'll try to stay up and see what's good. You guys got any questions for today that you want to go over? Cool. Well, if you got something that comes to mind later, the one-on-ones are still there on the website that you can book, or I'm always chilling in the Discord too. So feel free to send some charts in if you need some extra pair of eyes on a trade or something. So for now, we'll just end the Zoom here and then move forward until the news comes out later in like 4 hours. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace.